episode 3, Sports Paradise podcast. Welcome back. Who am I saying welcome back to? The last video got goose eggs. But the shorts are doing a little bit, so that's good. Thank you for watching those, all of you, even though you're not going to watch this, but I appreciate it. Sports news today since the last vid. AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. First couple days, it's been pretty good. I will have to say today's Friday. Jake Knapp, very unhappy with you as a golfer. He decided to bogey 2 out of the last 3 holes to lose me $70. So for that, I'm devastated. That really hurt me. That hurt me a lot. Jake Knapp, don't do that again. Play better when I need you to play good. Overall, AT&T, I think day 1 was the much better day. Rory aced it. I forget what hole it was, but oh god, it was nasty. I was watching that live and just bink. I thought he hit it in like the sand or something. The TV didn't even notice. It was like trying to find the ball. The ball damn near disappeared. That was unbelievable stuff. Shane Lowry, same fucking thing. Doink. Iconic hole. Pebble Beach, hole 7, I think. Pretty sure. Knocked it. I saw the stat line. Lowry's aced all the iconic holes. Pebble Beach. The one at the Masters. TPC Sawgrass. Those were the 3. Iconic par 3s. Fucking dunked all of them. Shane Lowry dunking balls on iconic holes. Anyways. But no, not the Farmers. AT&T, it's been pretty good. Been watching it. Today was a little boring. The scores were good. I think yesterday was the better day. Round 1 is good. I'm excited to see, obviously, the weekend. I think it's going to be sweet. I'm going to try to watch a little bit of it, but, Adesanya is fighting tomorrow, so, oh my goodness. Let me get into the fights. Forget golf. Adesanya fighting on a fight night. Trying to get back into contention. Trying to fight for another world title. Can he do it? I don't know. He's fighting a guy nobody's ever heard of before unless you're hardcore MMA. So if you know who this guy is and you've seen him before, you probably, your forearm hurts from when the lights go down. Anyways, Adesanya fighting what's his name? Fight night. Somewhere in the Middle East. Dubai, Saudi Arabia. One of those countries. I think Adesanya's going to do what Adesanya does. I think Adesanya's going to have his way with him. I think he's just going to beat the fuck out of him. I think we're going to see Adesanya as old because I think if he loses again, he's not going to fight again. I think at this point in his career, if he loses, he's done. So, it's a big fight for him, probably the biggest of his career. Honestly, if he loses, his career's done. I don't see him coming back and fighting another contender. He's fighting for this and he wants to fight for the title. And how I see that division playing out, Strickland's going to fight Duplessis. The winner of that's going to fight Hamzat. And then if Adesanya wins, Adesanya's going to fight the winner of Hamzat versus the winner of Duplessis and Strickland. I think we could potentially see a Hamzat versus Adesanya fight. Now, how would that play out? Lord knows. We just got to see what Adesanya can do on Saturday. The other fight, how about Shara Bullet versus Michael Venom Page? This could be a pay-per-view card. It's awesome. And it's nice that it's about middle of the afternoon. I think, you wake up, the weather's finally turned, nice round of golf, get some good food, chill, watch the fights. It's going to be a good day. Very excited for the fight. And, obviously we're going to do a recap show after what happens on the fight. This is just a preview show, man. We're going to start cranking out more videos. We're going to get the views up, subscribers up, and we're all going to have a good old time. We're just going to keep racking numbers. And if you hate this, just let me know if you hate it, right? Adesanya, personal picks, Adesanya. I think Michael Venom Page beats the One-Eyed Bandit. Personally, that dude's insane. I personally haven't seen the One-Eyed Bandit fight. But it's a great name, right? I just thought of that. But One-Eyed Bandit, Venom Page finishes him in the 2nd round. Adesanya, 4th round finish. Predictions, I think it's going to be good. Adesanya head kick. Venom Page finishes him by an elbow. I think he just something crazy. He's gonna do something crazy. Dude's just gonna drop. That's gonna be sick. Now, the NBA. Sorry to switch topics so quick, but the NBA sucks. Well, it didn't suck for me last night. Let me paint the picture. All my bets have hit. I'm on Thompson, Houston Rockets, Memphis Grizzlies. 50 seconds left. Don't even know the score of the game. Well, before that, there's a couple minutes left. He just points, rebounds, and assists. He needs one more, right? Last leg of the parlay. Throws him a lob with like 2 minutes left. Cans it. Off the rim, out. How do you miss a dunk? I was freaking out. I didn't punch the wall. I punched my bed. So I was very angry. 50 seconds left. Bang. Gets up, gets the board, hits my bed. Oh yeah. Don't even know who won the game. Didn't care. That's the craziest thing when you bet these fantasies. You don't care about the game. Once your dude hits it, you got it. You're good. That's why I can't do unders, because you have to watch the whole game. Because imagine they're just getting stats at the end of the game. Garbage time doesn't matter. Once they hit it and over, it's over. It's good. They're gone. Done. Bet is hit. It's fantastic. But, you know, NBA sucks. Let's be real. They jack up threes. Like, they just don't care. Like, the product of it now, it sucks. All the stars are kind of getting older, and, like, the new stars, like, I'm not going to watch a game for any of these young guys, right? Like, you would watch Steph Curry in his prime, Durant in his prime, all those guys. Who are you going to watch now? Do you know what I mean? And, I mean, you got your Giannis's, your Lucas, but I don't know, it's different. Do you know what I mean? It's not the same as the players of old. We're like, yeah, let's get after it. I think sports in general, I think we've been through a golden age of sports. And I don't know if the new generation can do it. It's just they're not likable. It's just they play the game to make money, not for the love of the sport. I mean, they love the sport, but like all these endorsements and all the social media stuff they do, it's about that. And then, but I also think that causes them not to be as great, because you can't be yourself because you're always on camera. You always have to be on, and I think that kills it. I think there's essence in the mystery of who people are away. You see them when they're playing, and that's it. You don't know anything about them. Now with these people, like, you could almost know them personally if you follow them along. You follow them on the internet and all that bullshit. I think it ruins it, man. I think it ruins people. I think it ruins the game. But I don't know. The people now that play most sports don't bring you joy. Like, I don't watch to watch. Like, none of these guys like bring me joy. Like, you watch highlights, they don't bring you joy. It's all like robotic in a sense. There's no, I don't know. It's like the same with basketball, man. You watch Michael Jordan, all those guys, Kobe's, like people that make you love the game. I just don't think anybody now has that. They don't make you love the game of basketball. Now, for granted, I'm not a basketball player. Me, I am a Division II soccer player. So, hell do I know. I love Messi, Ronaldinho, all those guys that made me love the game. But now, like the game of soccer, for me personally, I can't even watch it. Who am I going to watch? Mbappe? Such robotic, athletic people. It's not the beautiful game. I think that ruins it, man, is the VAR going replay in soccer. Like, VAR has ruined the game of soccer. And because, like, part of soccer is getting away with things and not calling the bullshit like it does in the NFL. What ruined any sport is video replay. Stopping the game, commercials, slowing it down. It makes it, like, because a part of soccer trying to deceive the refs. Some of the greatest moments in soccer happened because deceiving. Think about it. Maradona, hand to God. Deceive the ref. We wouldn't have that if there was VAR, and I think it just takes away the game, reviewing everything. It just kills the game in all sports. Kills it in basketball, having to review all these fouls. If the ref didn't call it as is, then just leave it. Like flagrants and all this bullshit. If you watch something in slow motion, obviously it looks worse. Just let it be. Like, if you see it bad, if it looks bad on camera, like if it looks bad in the naked eye in the moment, call it. Is what it is. Don't go review it. Don't watch it 20 times, because it's gonna skew how it is. Like, it didn't look like that when you did it, but yeah, if you slow something down, it's worse than it is. It's just I think it kills the game, and I don't think it makes that much of a difference. It doesn't change games. Don't let the ref change the game. And you allow the ref to change the game when you let him go to a monitor and watch it 20 times. You make the refs too important. I think all sports need to take away replay and let the sport just be pure. The sport isn't pure with replay. And I don't think a lot of people see that. I don't understand. Because when you go to games, it kills it. It just kills the game. And I don't know, man. It could be better. I think all sports could be better. That's why, like, at least golf, UFC, there's no video replay. Fighting, like, it just is what it is. Like, you either did it or you don't. It's not, oh, you did it, but the ref slowed it down and now you didn't. Or, I don't know how video replay works, truly, but I think video replay just kills the game in all sports, and I can't say enough about it, because it's what it is. It makes you hate sports. And I think sports in general are going down because it's super robot. Like, I'm gonna go back to soccer because I love the game. Love it. Played it my entire life. Played it all through college. I can't watch it. I can't stand it. Now, and you know why? Because it's so robotic. They play in systems. There's no creativity in the game. And it's all defensive. It's all tactical. But you want athletes. You don't want players. You don't teach players how to be great. How are players more skillful 10, 15 years ago? Like, you don't see players doing what they used to do. They used to be better. And now, I don't know. I don't understand. I think that's in all sports. They just used to be better. Sports used to be different. They used to be awesome. And they're just kind of losing the magic. All sports. And I don't know what that is. Maybe, I don't know. I think it's the least. I think the monetization of sports kills sports. There's too much money in sports. People do it for the money. I mean, I don't know. Who am I to say? But I just think sports in whole are going down. I don't like it. But, that's all I got for episode 3. Sports Paradise Podcast. If you like it, subscribe. If you don't, let me know. I'm trying to make this better. I need to get a camera, a little microphone, make it better. But we'll see what happens.